The Exam and Essay Cheat Sheet. Friendly, bite-sized FAQs to get your best grades in exams and essays and stop losing easy marks. Written and narrated by Chirag Patel. The Guide to Writing. Everything you ever wanted to know about writing and exams, but were afraid to ask. 1. Preparation. This guide will walk you through the best way to approach an essay. It deals with the most common student problems, especially if you're having trouble working out what you're meant to be doing, or keep getting bad grades after you've put in a lot of work. Above all, the key to a good essay is to prepare for it properly. If you just sit down and start writing, the essay you produce won't get you the grades you deserve. Make sure you set it up right, and you'll guarantee a decent grade. 1.1. How should I prepare to write my essay? How much time should I leave? Look at the topic and start thinking about these steps, even if you don't write anything down, as soon as you get the essay. This will make the whole process easier. Read the question and work out what it wants you to do. See 2.3 if you have problems here. Work out what you think, whether you think it for a good reason, and what you need to read. Do all the appropriate reading. See section 5. Work out what, roughly, you're going to say. Write an essay plan. Section 3. This whole process should take you at least 5 days, with only a bit of work each day. Try and be finished with the first draft of the essay at least 2 days before you hand it in. Most of the difference between a decent essay and a great one comes from the final editing stages, and editing is very difficult to do unless you've put it away and not looked at it for a day or two. If you have it fresh in your mind, you will miss obvious errors and things that don't make sense. If you do it at the last minute, then you will not have the chance to correct obvious errors and will lose marks. 1.2. General Tips. Since your essays are typed, there are definitely spelling and grammar checks built into whatever program you're using. Use them. Spelling mistakes look extremely bad, since it makes it look like you don't care. Using the grammar check can help you spot where your point doesn't quite make sense. Nothing beats reading the essay out loud to yourself for seeing if it sounds right. You can hear errors that you cannot pick up by reading. Referencing wrongly will always lose marks. Be consistent and complete, or you will drop 1 to 2 grades. See section 6 for more on this. If you are having trouble, ask for help. The lecturers and tutors are there to help you. Waiting for comments is leaving it until it's too late. Two. The question. 2.1. What am I being asked to do? Shouldn't I just read everything I can and then start? Do not just start reading. Reading everything and not understanding most of it is much worse than reading and fully understanding a small amount of text that is all completely appropriate. Extra stuff around the topic will often just confuse you and won't be relevant to the question itself.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?